Hello, everyone. Oops. Wrong way. That way. Hello. Good morning. I sent Ginger the wrong link, so just give her a minute and she'll be here. Happy Saturday. How y'all doing? Hey, Ursula. Happy you're here this weekend. Hey, Julie. Good morning. Ooh, that's exciting. Charlotte just put out a new video for my first ever attempt at a tutorial. What did you make? That's cool. Awesome. Good morning, Tiffany. Hi, Linda. Crafty chats. Hi, Maribel. Alice. Morning, Pat. Your tiny fly. Good morning. No. Go. You want your tablet?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to the papers.
What? I don't know what she's saying. I think I sent Ginger the right link. No. She'll call me in a minute if it's not right. It's still under 40, so doing well. Don't come on camera, please. No. Okay. Oh! Thank you, Ursula. The Czar! Yay! Woohoo! Have to get some fancy music like you have, Ursula. I'm just setting this up for Skylar. There you go, honey. See ya. Relax time. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Let me just check on Instagram and see what's going on with Ginger. Did that work? Sorry. Let's see if that fixes Ginger's issue. Let's see. Do you think I pick elevator music? Please. Come on, Alice. Let's see. See if that link works for Ginger. What's everyone drinking today? I am... Whoop. Debut. Let's see. Did it work? Yes.
Good morning.
There you are. Sorry about that. Oopsie.
You like my cup?
That's cute. Where'd you get that?
My mom gave it to me.
That's cute. Let's try that again.
It's been real hard to wake up this morning.
Yeah.
How are you this morning?
I didn't sleep too good last night.
Sorry.
That's okay. Partially the crochet's fault. I got really involved in the bracelet thing I was doing, and then I looked up and I was like, oh God, I gotta go to bed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't get started on the bracelets. I got started on the Pinterest of the bracelets. And I was like, there's no way I can start one of these because it would literally take too long. Because it's
Case
very,
point.
very tiny hooks, very tiny thread.
Oh yeah, I didn't end up using thread. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But if we need to, I can just wrap some yarn around myself and use it as jewelry.
That's fun. Right, Alice? Blame crochet for sleep issues, I doubt.
Oh, is Alice here?
Yes.
Hi, Alice. Good morning. I don't have the chat up here. I need to turn the chat on so I can see what's going on in the chat.
The chat.
Chat.
Hi, Deborah. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. How you doing this morning? Happy Saturday. Or, yeah. Black.
Happy Saturday. Hi, Jamie and Maribel and Deborah and Alice and Granny D and Ursula.
I've never made crochet jewelry because it's so tiny, says Ursula.
It is tiny.
I'll show you some ways to do that and not be frustrated by that. Not encounter that problem.
I think the thing I liked the most when I was looking at the crochet jewelry were the beaded wrist things and the collars.
Okay.
Those are really cute.
Put some crochet thread and tiny hooks, and oh my, they're so tiny.
Yeah. They are so tiny.
Tiny for a tiny yarn.
So what's in everybody's cup this morning? I have coffee.
Is there a coffee emergency at the house today, or are we going to be okay?
No, in fact, I'm very, very happy this morning. I asked my son to bring home milk. He brought home milk last night.
Ooh, good job.
I've got my favorite coffee here. It's the birthday cake coffee.
Okay.
It's really, really good. It's my coffee over cardio. It's my new favorite coffee.
Good morning, Trudy. Welcome in. Hi, Dee. You're only 13 minutes tardy. Calm it down.
Yeah, Granny D, that's okay. I was late too.
Fine. My coffee's brewing upstairs. I got to go upstairs in a couple minutes and get it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get another cup too because this is actually a pretty big cup.
It does look kind of big.
I love the little face on it. Birthday cake coffee. It tastes like birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
Yeah, the coffee over cardio also makes like chocolate donut coffee, cinnamon roll coffee, Irish cream coffee. It's got a lot of different really good flavors.
Okay.
And everything is 20% off this weekend.
At what?
Coffee over cardio.
Oh.
For Easter.
I heard you say that, but I don't know. Haven't had much yet.
Right. After the live, I'll put a link in the community tab for it. I'm just not awake this morning. Or I'll send you a link to put in this too.
I do that. I remembered this morning that I still haven't put the links up from last week, so sorry. I mean, there wasn't a lot from last week. Pretty much it was Rippler and a couple other things.
Oh, yeah, you guys, this coffee is really good. I got the box in the mail and I was,
I want donuts. That's funny. Nom, 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 nom.
nom, 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 nom.
So good.
Cold coffee concoction. Ooh, Granny D, what's your cold coffee concoction?
I don't know. That just sounds. No.
No, because cold brew is awesome. Ooh,
Oh.
I got this awesome new cold brew maker too.
Sure.
I just haven't made any cold brew. Everything is sitting right by my desk right now because this is where I open my packages.
Yeah.
I literally am sitting in a sea of yarn and packages.
Okay. Morning, Bev. Morning, Julie. I'm not going to attempt your last name. JM. I'm going to mess it up. Top of the morning.
Oh,
Hmm?
I just got a message from Sherry K.
Yeah. Is it a beaded bracelet?
Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
Okay. Whoops. I accidentally clicked on my. Oh, good. I didn't make myself go away.
You made yourself froze.
Oh,
Freeze. Whatever.
I usually freeze on a face like that.
It wasn't a bad face.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, Julie, I am in my happy place. Did you ever, when you were a little kid, like get all your toys piled around you in your room and you would just sit there and think,
Maybe.
man, sometime I'm going to have to clean this mess, but I don't have to clean it right now. And I'm pretty happy.
Sounds like my kids every day. Except the second step doesn't happen that often.
Yeah. I'm like, you've been watching Julie's yarn hooker things, haven't you? Or Naughty Hooker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's me every day. Literally.
It's awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
Pat. Where did I get the beads you used on my maker bag? Not the answer you want, probably
Ooh.
from my bead stash. I don't know how long I've had those in there. A while.
Tiffany got a vintage Pyrex stovetop percolator. Oh, that sounds awesome.
It does sound awesome.
I found at a garage sale a few years ago, I think my husband found it, a cast iron old time espresso maker. You make your espresso on the stove with a cast iron espresso maker, and it turns out really good.
Is it made for the stove or made for a fire?
Either.
Okay.
But I mean, anywhere you can use a cast iron pot, you can use it for a wood stove too.
You still have it?
Mhm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's in my cabinet somewhere. It broke.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know. I think a piece was lost. I'll have to find it and remember because it's been a couple of years.
Well, you'll find it when you move. You'll find all treasures. Whether you want to or not.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
What's behind the yarn shelves? That's the real question.
More yarn. A cat. Yeah, Granny D, no idea they use espresso makers in the old days. I know. Well, I'm thinking is back probably somewhere because they had to make it back like probably not in the I don't know if they did it in the US in the old days.
Look at the bottom of it with me.
Maybe in France. Or no, Italy. Italy, that's where they make espresso.
Yeah.
I'm not awake yet.
No, Jesus.
Kim,
France
don't
for espresso, Julie. I mean,
don't judge me, Kim.
I haven't even had coffee yet, and I know that.
I'm not awake yet.
Lord.
No, Linda, I haven't.
Ugh.
We'll find a new place. Either that or it'll just be strictly videos from the yarn car.
It'll be the yarn mountain behind you.
Yeah.
Pile of yarn not put on shelves. It'll be like your room, and like you'll open the door and the yarn will attack you. The whole room just filled with a ceiling with yarn.
You'll just
Like,
see my face sticking
wall to
out
wall.
of a yarn.
Oh
It'd be
Lord.
great. That's almost how it is right now in my yarn pile.
Yeah, Rosalie, I got you. Italy. On it.
Ooh, I gotta show you guys. I finished and I've almost finished the other two hats, but I made Bag a Day's hat.
Oh yay.
I love this pattern. This is her hat, her crochet hat made to look like Gary's bush tracker hat.
Bush tracker beanie.
Bush tracker beanie, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
I really love this. I'm also, to compare yarns, to compare the Wonder yarn, I'm making one in Karen Simply Soft.
Wait, what's the hat you're wearing made out of?
Wonder
Oh, okay.
by Burls.
Okay.
This hat's my favorite hat of hers so far.
Awesome.
Yeah, I really like it. And then
I'm
also making it in Heartland.
pretty blue color.
Yeah.
I like the
totally.
mustard that you picked. I like the mustard you picked.
Yeah, these colors. I really love the frills, the new yarn colors.
How many skeins of that frills yarn did it take to make that?
Just a little over 1.
Okay.
So I had to have 2 skeins. Like this is what size a normal skein is, and I had this much left.
How many yards is in that?
120.
Oh, okay.
And then so I'd say I used, maybe to be safe, 150 yards to make the hat.
Okay. And you have a big head.
I do have a big head. I've got a huge cranium.
That's not in a sarcastic manner. Like, as in, the circumference of your noggin is large.
Yes, because I've got a huge cranium.
Yeah.
Thank you, Granny D. Yes, I love the Wonder yarn. It's like now I want to make a hat in every single color. Thanks, Maribel. Oh, I know. I love the Heartland blue. It's beautiful. Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
And Trudy and Jamie and Tiffany and Denisha. Oh,
Hey, Dad.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
And Ursula. This is 4-weight yarn, and I used an H hook because I wanted to get it as close to how Crystal made it as possible.
So you followed her yarn and hook recommendations?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And I'm going to I'm going to have a video out on this later today. I'm going to put it out in between the 2 lives.
Okay.
Like a yarn review. I had a couple requests for a review of the Girls Wonder yarn.
Wonder or wander?
It's however you say it in your regional dialect, Miss Thing.
On the label is an O or an A.
It's Wonder.
O or A. Your
You.
Says. How do I?
It's you. It's Wonder.
It's a U. It doesn't sound like that when you say it. I don't know why. Okay.
It's Wonder.
Okay.
Wander. It's Wander.
I'm gonna go get coffee.
Okay,
I'll
go
be
get your
back in a minute.
coffee.
Hold down the fort with your W yarn.
I love you, Kim.
I love you too. That's why I'm busting your balls. Busted.
No.
I'll be back.
You busted them so hard I don't have any anymore.
Oh God, stop.
Granny D. Wander. No. Oh, bye, Bev. Hugs. Oh man. Oh, you guys. I got to tell you about, and I'm going to make a video of this too. I got an order of Hirschner's yarn in the mail, and it's so crazy. I ordered it less than a week ago, and it came yesterday. It was the clearance yarn that Hirschner's had. They were like $1, $2 a ball. So I didn't know if I was going to order them because it was like like $80. So I just left them in my cart, and they sent me an email saying, "Oh, you left this in your cart. Here, why don't you take off another 35%?" So I was like, okay. So I got a whole thing of yarn, a whole box of yarn for $50, and it's awesome yarn. It's yarn that I have never gotten before. I'll show you the favorite. Oh. I had never gotten these before. They're the little pastry panache. Hirschner's pastry panache. And for some reason, I thought they would be a much bigger cake, but they're not. It's a 95% cotton, 5% nylon. It reminds me of the Karen cotton cakes, except much, like, is it a 2-weight? No, it says it's a 3-weight, but it feels like a 2-weight. It does not feel like a 3-weight. Have you guys any of you gotten this yarn before and used it? There are 344 yards, and this is not a big cake. This is the size of my head. It's so pretty. I got a couple of colors of those. It has gray and green and white and light blue and like a dark turquoise. Let's see. They are cute. Greedy D. I've had emails like that. So the moral to the yarn story is leave your yarn in the cart until you get the discount. Yes. I've had that happen a couple of times before, but it's been a while.
Oh, okay.
Tanisha, it's so funny how they take time to. Yes. Tanisha, Granny D, I don't think that's the moral of the story. The yarn story. Oh, did I tell you about my Hirschner's order?
No. Did I miss?
I ordered some of that Hirschner's yarn that was on clearance. They had that really good sale.
I'm sure I posted about it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
And I left it in my cart, and they sent me an email saying, "Oh, we miss you," and sent me 35% off coupon.
Off the clearance yarn? It didn't exclude clearance? Oh, good one. How long was it in your cart?
Like 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't. I guess they want to get rid of that yarn.
What was on clearance? I don't remember.
Some of the pastry panache.
Did you show it?
Have you ever used this?
Confession time.
Yeah.
I never ordered from Hirschner's. Yeah, I know.
What? I'm gonna do a Hirschner's unboxing video.
I mean, I
too.
like Bod's unboxing of them, and have like multiple times like gone there and been like, "Oh, I like this and this and this and this and this." And then for some reason or another, I just don't end up getting anything.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got some of the Sundance sweets. For some reason, I thought the Sundance sweets would be smaller than the pastry panache, but it's not. This is a
Panache, I think, means small treats. That's probably why. Like a. Oops. I need to see that in the background. What is going on?
What? Have you guys ever noticed the Hirschner's cakes smell kind of weird?
Like what?
It was like actually kind of like a chemically smell.
Ew. Like what? All of them?
Not all of them. Mostly I got some couple like last year. They were kind of like the Karen cake type, and they smell kind of oily.
The pastry plus?
No, not these. They were the like holiday cakes.
Oh, okay. The ones that come in non-holiday colors, even though they're called holiday cakes?
They were, oh yeah, some of them were not holiday colors.
They have
but
like pinks and greens together, and there's like a couple different blue colors, and yeah.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Jamie, I never huff my yarn. I mean, that's a choice, Jamie.
Or you could be like,
I don't subscribe to that. You should see me in the thrift store. If I'm like, I want to buy this, I'm like, poke.
Well, it's kind of like, you know how have dogs sniff each other's butts to find out where they've been?
If it smells moldy. Because I had that happen once. I have a mold allergy. It was not pretty. It was not good. I'm like, that's never happening again. But I only do that if I'm like, I definitely want to buy this unless it smells like mold. And then I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
Sorry. Looked a hole in your bag.
One time, oh, this was terrible. I was, our dryer broke and I had to dry my clothes. So I hung them up. We had a huge basement and it wasn't when we lived here, but so I hung up a clothesline in the basement. It was wintertime. And, I hung them up and then I kept breaking out in terrible hives.
What was wrong with
And it was the only thing that I could tell was it was from hanging up my clothes in the basement. Like maybe there was some kind of
ew.
But it wasn't like a damp basement. It was really dry, so I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I haven't gotten hives that bad since. It was miserable.
Welcome, Lori. Yeah, I don't know. I need to actually drink some of that coffee before I get into writing here.
Yeah, I set my alarm for 6 this morning, and oh man, oh nice.
Yeah, because that's the kind of Okay, so I only slept like 2 hours last night because I went to bed at 5 a.m.
You didn't sleep any last night. You slept a little bit this morning.
I want to say that I like fell asleep on the couch, but I didn't. I was crocheting.
Oh,
sorry.
It was a yarn party.
And you'd think that I would have this big beep thing to show for it. No, I have two little beepy things. It's okay. I actually have to connect them because I didn't do that last night. Because they're done, but they're just not connected in the back.
Okay.
So, and yeah, we'll talk about that in a couple minutes. I just got to figure out how to connect this. You have to go grind more beans. Well, Julie, you're showing up Ginger today. Are you a barista too, Julie?
That sounds good. Freshly ground coffee is the best.
Ew, is that coming undone?
Yeah, I've done that too. Lori, I did that. I stayed up till 2 a couple of nights ago. And I was like wasted the next day.
You were wasted? Well, that's word.
My body was wasted the next day from staying up till 2. Wrecked. Let's not say wasted. We'll say wrecked.
Okay. Just get my.
I just can't stay up late like I used to.
What is going on
I
here?
used to be able to stay up all night, no problem.
Oh, I didn't just screw it up.
Ursula, Kim, that's what you call an introvert party. Yes, it's an introvert party.
Hey, you know what one of the nicest things about lockdown was?
Yeah, lockdown.
I didn't have to freaking adjust my life at all, except I couldn't dance anymore. I would stay inside, not go anywhere, do arts and crafts. Woo!
I know. If it weren't for the pandemic, it would be like a year-long party.
It's fine.
Yeah, and
Let me figure out, how do I want to attach this? All right. Backwards? It is. Pull it through. Sorry, I'm by myself here. Hi, Lorelai. How are you?
hello.
I'm so funny.
What?
Ursula says, I'm so funny.
You are so funny.
You know what, though? It's just like, this is just me. It's me talking to people, though, unlike me in real life.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, there's people. Oh, okay, so funny story. So, hey, Kim the Crafty Elephant Lady Rogers.
Hey, Kim.
Hi. I went to bed at the time. Yeah, I don't normally do that. I just got involved with what I was doing, and then I had the real problem is I had the YouTube watch later list on, so I wasn't physically like touching the phone or the TV, so it just kind of kept playing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't realize how much time passed.
And you keep thinking, okay, like when I get to the end of this skein of yarn, or when I get to the end of this
arbitrary thing, this arbitrary demarcation.
Yeah, then I will stop and I will go to bed. But then,
do XYZ. No, you won't.
No, you won't.
You're a liar. Don't be a liar. Oh, I didn't tie that off. Oh, monkey balls. Oops. Don't pull on the end when you haven't tied it off yet. Crochet tip. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Oop, where is it? There it is. Oh, what's that? Hold on, I just saw a comment that said the word book in it. Let me highlight it.
That said what?
Book. I have stayed up and crocheted and read a book too. I need a new book holder. I got a new one called the Yarn Harlot. Is that one of the mysteries involving yarn that I see in the catalogs but haven't bought?
The Yarn Harlot. Oh, that sounds good.
I need to freaking attach like something here because it seems like I'm like I'll put something here so I can cut my yarn, and then it always walks away. Here.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's me that's doing it, but still. Ugh. I'll get up and get scissors in a minute.
I'm gonna go pour another cup of coffee.
Okay. Lori, that's funny. That should be my channel if I had a channel, the Yarn Harlot.
The Yarn Harlot. I've said that, but in a different word, and it doesn't sound as nice, so I'm not going to say it.
That's funny.
About myself, yes.
Mm-hmm. Coffee.
The Yarn Harlot. Oh, that would be a great channel name.
Am I on a delay? That's what I said.
Are you on a delay?
I just literally said that. Go get your coffee.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not awake yet.
That's funny. So what are you guys working on this weekend? What's my book? I have some books to talk about. Ain't no party like a crochet book party. Not that one. Not that one. This needs to be finished. This might actually just be pinned. Pinned in the bag. My maker bag. What my maker bag? Pat, what are you asking me, honey? I missed it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pat, what are you asking me about the maker bag? The chat keeps jumping and I can't go back that far. Did you ask me a question when I went to get coffee? Temperature blanket, awesome. Oh, are you saying you're working on my maker bag? I'm sorry. I just asked that question. Wow. Temperature blanket, yay. Hello, Tiger Dragon. Hey, Petra, thanks for hanging out for 5 minutes before you clock in. Appreciate it.
Hey, Petra.
Yes, we do. Oh, Lord, it's a tangled mess. Let's see. Barbara, I bought an old black music stand and took elastic cording and put it around it both ways and use it as a book stand. That's a really great idea, Barbara. I used to have a music stand, and then I got rid of it. Why are these tangled? Oh, Lord.
I'm looking for my hook.
Again?
Again. Not cool, man.
I can't even. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Barbara, that's a great idea. I love it. Ooh, close up. Hold on. Stop jumping.
Ew, I'm going to use this hook.
Oh, there we go. Alice is working away on the Valentino shawl from TL Yarn Crafts. Oh, so is that Tunisian, Alice? Pat is making the maker bag. Yay, Pat. I can't wait to see it.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it either. I just love it when, like, not necessarily my patterns, but I like it when other people's patterns, I get to see it in so many different, well, I like to see mine too, but I like to see patterns that I like a lot. Mine, I mean, I like them, but, you know, I like to see your bag in lots of different colors.
Thank you. Yeah. It was nice seeing that for your scarf and beanie when people were testing it.
Yeah, it was super fun. I love that. I had so many great testers.
Yeah.
I got a yarmulke.
So I don't see a yarmulke.
Huh?
I don't see a yarmulke when you do that. Put it back on.
What do you see?
I see a 1940s hat that needs a piece of that grid pattern stuff over the front.
Oh, yeah. That would be cute.
It's like you attach it to a little hair comb so it stays on your head.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's exciting, Jamie. I inspired her to go looking for crafting books to sell in your Facebook store.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh. Jamie, let me know what you're selling. Anything vintage? Hey, Robin.
Really cool.
Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Mm-hmm. You're going to be working on a baby blanket, D. I have to finish 2 baby blankets this weekend. I need to be judicious with my use of time and not open the project bag that has my Spectrum cardigan until I'm done with baby blankets. I made an exception last night to work on this jewelry for today, but it needs to be done. The baby shower is next Saturday.
Oh, wow.
And I have to make 2 because it's twins, but I'm halfway done with both of them. Well, maybe 40% done. So it's not like I'm starting from scratch.
Ooh, twins. Now, are the twins like a relative or a friend?
No, it's Steve's cousin's kids. Not Steve's
That's
first
exciting.
cousin is having kids.
That's exciting.
Nothing like jumping in on the deep end. Ooh. Ooh.
One of my cousins had triplets.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, just naturally. Just naturally, him and his wife came upon triplets.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh,
What are you talking about, Barbara? Go
yeah,
ahead.
what's going on with, oh, I was seeing what's going on with Dana.
Missed it. Chat keeps jumping around like crazy today. All the way down.
Yeah. I get, like, I'll see one thing and then it goes up fast, which is good
Okay.
because, you know,
All right. I gotta
means
get
everybody's
something to
talking.
cut this yarn with, so I can finish these two things, because I 99% finished them. I just have to tie them off and attach them.
And that's for your jewelry that you're making.
For the jewelry, yep. Scissors, where are you?
Sorry. Every time you see me looking down there, I'm looking at the chat.
There you are.
This morning, it is so hard to like concentrate on the chat
Why?
and be in the live at the same time.
Are you also crocheting currently?
Yes. But that's the easy part. Dana's sick.
Yeah, she didn't do a live the other day.
Oh, wow. And we're talking Triple C Dana, right?
As I know.
Or Dana in the truck.
No, Dana Wanderlust just got home. I don't think anything's wrong with her.
Okay.
She's home and she's been filming stuff, so.
Okay.
Unless someone else has insider information. I have to comment on Dana, sorry, but I did see that the other day online. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. You have a video out, Jamie? I'll have to check that out. You mean Six Flags? Where are you? You're not home this weekend? Jamie's hooked. Cool. Dana is sick. Her voice was like one. Her throat was so sore, and then she is sick. Oh.
I hope she gets better soon. Yeah, it's hard to have a sore throat and try to talk while you're doing videos.
Well, plus she's doing those lives for so long with Joe.
Yeah.
That's not super voice friendly.
No.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to attach this. I may have to just pony up and actually go buy a snap for this bracelet. Oh, look, I won Yarn Chicken.
Let me see. Oh, that's always the best feeling. It's like it's meant to be.
Hello.
Nice. I like those colors.
I know there's a little bit of pink in it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So hold on. Where did I put the container from yesterday? Behind me? I have a container that I put all my tinier scraps of yarn in.
Uh-huh.
So I went into that last night. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Apparently my container with the yarn in it needs marbles. There's marbles in there now. I noticed that last night.
Is that a little Steven contribution?
So this is, whoa, Lord.
Ooh.
I put in a different container just so I could see them.
Uh-huh.
So those are some of my tiny scraps.
Oh, nice.
And then in this one, well, okay. Most of my scrap type things are honestly, they're in huge cheese ball containers.
Of course they are.
Huge, and I'm not going to throw it away. It's great for organizing things.
Oh, I know. I've saved all of my have you seen the little teddy bear at Walmart, the teddy bear animal cracker clear plastic holders?
Does it look like a bear?
They look like a little teddy bear. And they're clear plastic.
Unfortunately, my kids don't like animal crackers. They think they're gross. My daughter would rather eat, ready for this one?
Yeah.
She'd rather have 5 sleeves of saltine crackers than eat animal crackers.
Wow.
Hey, do you want a drink? Your mouth must be dry. Right?
Did you ever play the party game when you were a kid where you try to stuff as many crackers in your mouth and still say something?
No, but that sounds like an interesting party.
It is. Oh, it's kind of like Chubby Bunny. Have you ever played Chubby Bunny? That's where you stuff as many marshmallows in your mouth, the big fat marshmallows in your mouth as you can, and still say Chubby Bunny without spitting them out or swallowing them. It's a great party game.
Yeah, you say that like I go to parties normally.
I mean, it's a great kids party game.
Okay, well, my normal idea of going out to like a party without children is going to a club where I dance and nobody touches me because I have my own space. Steve and I talk to each other, and I talk to some other people that I may know, but we don't talk to new people.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. My idea of a party is just sitting here with coffee and yarn.
Yeah,
and you guys, this is my party.
They do, Petra? I'm going to get really close to the screen obnoxiously for a second. These look a lot like yours? These glasses? I missed the comment. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Jamie. It is a weird game. Chubby Bunny can be Denisha, have you played Chubby Bunny? Julie, I have the cheese ball container storage system too.
Right? So, so this one, so that one is like my tiny ones. And the way I keep them organized, this is a whole separate topic, but I'm just going to talk about it for a second, is I make them into little balls. And then so they don't go apart in my container, I put clear elastics from Dollar Tree that usually go in your hair around them. You get like 500 container. Hair
like those little clear ones?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on this one better. See?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
So they stay together and they don't become a jumbled mess in there.
That's smart.
Bleep. And I got 500 for $1. They're going to last me a long time. And then this one only holds my cotton scraps.
I like that.
Just cotton.
Yeah, I found that it's easier if you you organize your scraps into different things.
So this is really, I have a couple different piles. This is a whole separate topic. I'm sorry. Let me stop myself. We could do scrap stuff another time. Anyways,
don't even get me started.
This is my cotton stuff. So that's separated, but it's the only yarn that I separate by fiber. Because a lot of times this ends up in like pot holders or whatnot.
Yeah.
Whatnots. Although some of them are really nice. It's not destined for a pot holder.
Well, and it saves a lot of time when you organize it by what kind of yarn it is so that you don't have to go sifting through your scrap stash.
So I have a bunch of this. This is pretty high-end cotton stuff, though. I got to be honest with you. This is Taki, 100% mercerized cotton made in Greece.
Ooh, nice.
That's what a lot of these colored balls are. Something I got off Facebook Marketplace when I got my huge sock yarn haul. So these little colored balls down here are all that Taki stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I want to put all these little scraps of the really brightly colored Taki yarns together into maybe like a shawlette or something. Or even just one of those like little bandana things.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Anyways, so yeah, I just got so distracted there for a second. Stop talking.
Says, I like that cheese. I like that cheese balls container, but I take the label off. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
making scraps. Oh, we should do a scraps live.
We should, but not next weekend.
No, because we're doing something else next weekend.
We are. Hey, let's talk about something fun for a second. Oh, also, why bother taking the label off? You can just put it on the shelf like this.
Everything we talk about is fun.
Look, just turn it around. No one's going to look at that. It's on a shelf. Save yourself some time and energy.
Yeah, but then you have to then if you're sitting in your chair crocheting and you look up at the the shelf and see, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn it around. Then you have to get up and
That's not
turn
going
it
to
around.
happen because it lives right there above my head. Whoop, right there. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's where those 2 containers of scraps are.
It's still the OCD feeling of, oh my gosh, the label is still on.
I'm rolling my eyes.
It's messing up my whole yarn room aesthetic.
It's turned. Listen, I appreciate a free empty.
Oh, this is true.
Like, I love my free empties. Like, I made a like a faux, like a free basically yarn holder out of a coffee can.
Yeah. Do you remember
I reuse stuff all the time. Like, you wouldn't even believe some of the stuff I've made out of stuff that will go in the recycling or whatever.
No, I hear you. Do you remember when they used to have the coffee cans that they were like kid friendly? They would have zoo animals or whatever on the outside. They would be Folgers or whatever when they were still in the metal cans. This was back in the 70s.
Oh.
And you could use them for I always use empty coffee cans for my crayons.
Nice.
And Legos.
Okay.
And Tinker Toys and Lincoln Logs.
Mm-hmm.
Julie says, I guess a person could take chalkboard paint over the label. Oh, DIY project, then write with chalk the yarn weight or fiber content. That is a great idea. I like that.
Oh. Or, sorry, go ahead.
Hi, Veronica.
You could take the adhesive glitter paper from Dollar Tree and put that over it too if you don't want to put a label on it. Or you could wrap it up in yarn on the outside.
Ooh, that would be pretty. Or you could just take the sticker off.
Or I could just turn it around and not stress about it because I have other projects to do that are more pressing than ripping off the label. Because once I start ripping off the label, the whole thing is going to damn well come off before I stop that project.
Aww.
No matter how long
it does not. Yeah.
That's just how I am. So it's like,
I hear you.
Got a couple hours? Great.
Yeah, more like days of still trying to get the dang label off because it won't ever fully come off.
Come on, you stink ahead. There we go. I'm trying to weave in this end. Kim, get your notebook and write down these ideas.
Yes. Yes, Kim.
Right
you
over.
You don't write things down enough.
Listen, you be quiet. Give you list pads, you don't use them.
What?
I gave you a list pad, you don't use it.
Yeah, but I still love it, and I look at it. Just because I don't use something doesn't mean I don't love it.
That's great. Clearly, look behind you.
I know. To be fair, using these scrap cans, making these scrap cans that I've been making that Julie got me addicted to, I've been using up a lot of yarn. I can consolidate. I've got a lot of holes I need to fill on my wall.
No, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you need to not fill those because you're going to be moving. And it's going to be like a double wide moving van just for the yarn.
Oh, which also, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be closing my Etsy store at the end of this month. So starting next week, I'm going to be having a super sale. Everything's going to be at least 50% off, except for the merch stuff.
Right, like the merch you're talking about.
Like all the FOs will be 50% off or more.
So go there now and write down what you want.
Because I just have to get, I'm trying to get rid of all of my FOs to make more room.
Stop jumping around, you stinky chat. Oh, Lord.
Stinky chat. Lori, I'm also using some of the vases that come free with flowers to store my yarn scraps. Ooh.
Yeah, however, those are glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a stray
Oh.
ball away from a horrible accident with children. And I know it seems like it's ridiculous that it would go up there, but my son is a maniac.
Yeah, I hear you. I've had my share of.
Not that I don't have glass in the house, but that being up there is probably a bad idea, being glass.
Anything that's in bright colors in a high place when you have children should definitely not be in glass.
And also, I like that those containers have a lid on them, since I'm not going for the scrap all the time. They're not going to get all dusty and yuckus.
Yeah, that's true.
Barbara says I collect nesting hat boxes and wooden boxes. I use them to store craft supplies. Just take a white removable label and whoopsie, mark what is in everything. But that is a good idea about the vases. I've thought about that, and I went south.
That would be really pretty. That'd be a very pretty display. Like, get all your scraps and sort them into rainbow colors, so you have all the reds in one, then oranges, then yellows, then greens, then blues, then purples, and have it be like a rainbow display. That'd be pretty. In the clear vases.
That would be pretty, but I don't have the room for that, clearly.
Me either.
Sorry. It's theory. What was I just going to write down? Oh, your Etsy link needs to go in the thing. Okay, finish up your Etsy stuff, and then I got to talk about giveaways.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow getting that all ready, and it'll like the discounts will be ready to go on Monday.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yay.
Hi, Veronica. How you doing?
Hey, Veronica.
Oh. Welcome also to my lurkers. I love a good lurker.
I do too. Lurkers, because I'm usually a lurker. I am a lurker.
Ooh. Okay, Lori's asking, why are you closing the Etsy store? Hi, T. How you doing?
Because it's just not cost effective.
Okay.
But if I do well with this sale, I might keep it open. It just depends. This month is kind of like a test month, but I'm going to have super sale. It's going to be super sale Etsy blowout.
And because it's your birthday this month, right?
Yes, because my birthday is on the 29th.
Correct.
I'm going to be 51.
Eek. Sorry.
I don't feel a day over 26.
You don't look a day over 30.
Aw.
Please.
Yeah, well, thank you. But, if you could have seen me when I was 30, I looked different.
I'm sure you did.
I had more teeth.
You had more what?
Teeth.
Oh, I think you had more peeps. I don't know how that got, whatever.
Well, I did have more peeps living in my house. Oh, no, I didn't. I only had the 3 girls. And
no, I was thinking like Easter candy. What's going on with this? Go throw. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Ooh, Jen, yours is on the 17th. Okay, now, let's see, the 17th. That makes you an Aries, right? I'm a Taurus.
Whose birthday is on the 17th?
Jen Reeves.
Jen Reeves. You know what also is on April 17th this year? Anybody know? Comment in the chat for a minute. It's related to yarn.
Oh yeah.
Don't put it away. Give it a minute.
Oh, Rebecca says she's turning 52 just 2 days after my birthday. Cool. Is it after my birthday or after Jen's?
Dee wants to know how many kids you have. She forgot.
7.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, it was so fun the other night too, because we had my daughter Veronica's in town,
Mhm.
and we had a game night,
What did you
and they played the game of life. I just kind of watched,
What?
but it was so fun. I watched them. It's more fun to watch because then
No,
you
it's
can
not.
crochet.
No.
So anyway,
I'm sorry. Wait, that was my competitive voice. No, it's not more fun to watch. You'll play and you will win.
we had five of my kids here, and 2 girlfriends,
Oh,
and so it was lots of fun.
any of the girlfriends getting serious?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. One of the oldest now, Anthony's girlfriend is a high school girlfriend. So, I mean, but they are they definitely don't date other people. They're very serious. But then my son Bradley, him and his girlfriend just got an apartment together. So,
Ooh,
yeah. And she's super nice.
that's exciting.
Oh, Granny, I only birthed 5 of them.
What'd she say?
Oh, she said, did you birth all of them? Oh, only 5.
Oh, sorry, Lori.
And then,
Did I miss a jewelry talk by sleeping in, or has it not started yet? Yeah,
and
usually
then
around like 9:30, I try and circle back to the actual topic. I go,
topic.
probably should start talking about the actual topic. Sorry, Lori. But if you want to contribute to the jewelry conversation, please comment down below.
Maribel says, I'm a Taurus also. My sister's birthday is April 29th, turning 51 also. That is so cool.
That's cool.
So then Maribel, that's why me and you get along so well.
Okay. So
I'm like your sister.
So April 17th, who had that birthday? Totally. Jen Reeves.
Jen.
So
yeah.
Well, it might be a holiday for us, not a national holiday. So for those of you that don't know, and it was messed up last year, so ignore last year. April 17th this year is Local Yarn Store Day. And that's a big national thing.
Exciting.
We're going to talk more about that next weekend. That's actually going to be our topic. So we can prepare that, and you guys can plan out if you're going to be hopping around at LYS's on the 17th. I mean, after our live.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm super excited because my local yarn store just opened up in the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was actually able to go in when my daughter and I were walking around downtown. I missed that place. They got some new yarns that are awesome.
Yeah.
It's a big store.
It's a barn, right? You said?
It's called Yarn Barn.
How kind of you. How far away is that from you?
Like literally a 5-minute walk.
What is wrong with you?
I live close to downtown.
No, have you not been over? It's a pandemic, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm not telling you what to do with your channel. Let me preface this suggestion with that.
Yes, I'm going to make a yarn store video about my.
You should go and interview them one-on-one. They live freaking 5 minutes from you. Establish a really good relationship there. And secondarily, why are you not teaching crochet classes there?
I'm an introvert. I don't like. It's hard for me to be around people.
And talk about yarn? I find that hard.
It's exhausting.
Or you should probably go and teach Tunisian or mosaic, because even people that crochet are not probably familiar with techniques.
This is true.
I mean, at least for the time being, when you live right near, you definitely go and interview the owners.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going to do since it's local yarn store day next Saturday, or the Saturday after next. I'm going to set up an appointment or see if I can interview them.
So I have a lot of LYSs I haven't even been able to go to since I started crocheting because they've been closed. So
yeah.
I know
people
in Massachusetts just recently opened for in-store.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to get to those possibly next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Hold on. You want to tell me yarn bowl, Rebecca?
Sunita and Inga understand me. Thank you. Thanks, you guys.
Cool. Rebecca, alternatives to yarn bowls, if you do not want to buy one, are a spaghetti strainer.
Good morning, sweetie. There's a coffee.
The baskets from Dollar Tree that have the holes on the side. A coffee container that has a lid like this cheese ball container. And then you make a hole in the middle and line it with tape. There's lots of different ways you can make a yarn bowl. That's just the top 3. I have tons of other ways I've done it. You can take another kind of bag, like a canvas bag, and if you have an eyelet maker, make eyelets in it, blam up, yarn bag.
Or just even cut a hole in it.
True.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that before.
I couldn't deal with that personally.
Cutting a hole in it?
I couldn't deal with using it with a hole in it. Like, my psyche is like, when you suggest that.
Or a crochet one.
Mm-hmm. And
like your the maker bag that you made, and just put it in there and cinch it tight.
True.
That's what I love that. I love my maker bag.
I've done that before too, Lori. Tupperware bowl with a binder clip on the side. You run the yarn through the binder clip.
Yeah.
Multiple balls of yarn, multiple binder clips. Mm-hmm.
I figured out one of my passions is not crocheting my own patterns, but crocheting other people's patterns.
Mass Ave knits. Okay. Barbara's using a Ziploc bag, partially zipped up right now as my yarn bowl. Good idea.
Oh. Yeah, I've done that before too. Or you can stick it in a coffee cup and loop the yarn through the handle.
True. Oh, Dollar Tree has these awesome soup bowls right now that I was like, those would make cool yarn bowls. 2 reasons. One, they're about like this big and they have a handle on the side. They say soup. And secondarily, when I picked it up, it was actually pretty weighty, so it's not going to roll around on you.
Yeah, it's not good to have your yarn bowl rolling around.
Let me talk about giveaways. So the 2 people I pulled last week have not contacted me for the giveaways.
That's so weird.
So I kind of brainstormed with Ginger about this yesterday after her live. And I have executive decided that I am going to be drawing probably at 10:30 winners from the live here today. So I'm going to do the number drawing system. So I'm not going to take the comments from the other video. I've done that twice and no one's contacted me. So the 2 prizes that are going to be given today are the 50 pattern leaflets that have knit, crochet, and some other yarn type crafts in it. And also my grand prize of 100% cashmere yarn. What is wrong with you people?
No idea. I want that. Kim,
what?
Make sure I win.
I mean, you have as much chance as anyone else, Ginger.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I would rather somebody else win.
Jen, I understand. You accept unclaimed giveaway prizes. I know. You know what the real deal is? Like, I don't want to again pick somebody from that. And I've given people chances. This is not my 3rd drawing. I don't feel bad. And also, what is the number system? I'll get to that in a second, Paulie. Also, honestly, I want to reward the people that are actively involved with my channel, which is, hey, it's you folks or you folks over there, or wherever the chat is on your computer.
Oh, I got to say it before it pops out of my brain.
Oh boy, what?
Who all is making the video every day in April videos? Who all is participating in the, what is it, Vita? Vita video every day in April. I thought I might, but I don't know.
So here's the thing with that. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
if I get in my head like I want to do that,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes super anxiety producing for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Super. And then I feel pressured to make content, and the content isn't as good.
Yeah.
So I learned my lesson with that when video every day in August, I tried to do it, and it was like a fail by like the second week, and it was driving my anxiety through the roof.
Oh no. Granny D says, not me. Deborah, every day I'm struggling with once per week. I hear ya.
I mean,
Terry,
more than
I saw that Terry was doing Vita.
I understand, Denny. People are subbed to so many people. They probably don't always get notifications. But one of my original winners that didn't contact me, I couldn't find that person's channel. So I don't know if they were private or what, but I had no way to contact them. And then last week I tried to reach out to those people and didn't hear back. So, yep. That's just me. So I don't want to have these things just sitting around. I want to like reward people. That's the whole point. So this is what I'm going to do later on. What the number system is when you mark the chat and then you have them say something and you give them like 3 minutes to comment. Then you count the number of commenters and then you draw a random number from the random number picker. And that person's the winner. Now, if for some reason you don't want the patterns or cashmere yarn, you can say pass and I'll pick another number. What? No, do not come on camera. You look a hot mess right now.
Veronica, Ginger, I need my coffee. Veronica, if you were here, I would pour you a cup.
You're right now. You look like a hot mess.
Oh. Here. For anybody who hasn't seen yet, I got to show you this cool coffee cup.
Oh, Lord.
Isn't that cute? Wait a minute. Do I have coffee drips on the front? I do. Sorry about that.
Yep, Dee, I do understand that. I definitely gave it the old college try to contact people. I'm not, and I gave them a week. I'm trying to be the most equitable I can in the giveaway, if that makes sense. I don't want to offend anyone.
Hey, Debbie. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Robin. He's cute, Inga.
Okay, I gotta tie this off. So in a couple minutes here, did you make that cup?
Oh gosh, no. My mom got it for me. I think she got it for me at Hobby Lobby a few years ago.
Hobby Lobby. It was Hobby Lobby.
But I wish I could make cups and stuff. I do not have that talent.
Oh,
I could maybe crochet a cup.
Do you have HBO Max?
No.
So I was on there last night, and there's a show on there called The Great Pottery Throwdown. That it's from Great Britain. There's like 4 seasons, but it's a pottery making competition. It's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of fun watching on Netflix. There's a competition all about glass makers. They had the 2nd season this past a couple months ago. It's very interesting.
Oh, that's neat.
You need to go to Hobby Lobby today, Sanita? Well, yeah, because they're not open tomorrow.
I need to go to Hobby Lobby every day. Oh, last Sunday I took my granddaughter on a yarn loop with me.
Woo!
I still need to put up that video. She did her own little yarn unboxing.
She did.
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's so cute. She went into the whole thing like, I don't like yarn. That's what she said to me. She said, Gammy, I love you, but I don't love yarn. I was like, that's okay.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Don't say
So
that.
then she started looking at it and she started wanting yarn.
Good job, Amy.
I know. She wants me to teach her how to make amigurumi.
How old is she?
Almost 9.
That's a little difficult to start with.
Yeah, well, I figured I could start with like bigger hooks, and she can make the little plushie, like the bigger size ones. I know that
There's a cute free amigurumi pattern on Ribbler for a big bee made with blanket yarn.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, and I remember Tess from Tess Loves Yarn made that big bumblebee.
Yeah.
Out of chenille. That was really cute.
Yeah, same idea, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's my thing? You can send me the prizes, Linda. Forged in Fire, that's the one about making weapons, correct?
Oh, neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like all those, especially when you add the historical aspect onto something like that. I'm a big fan. Plus, it's a good way to expose the kids to arts.
We have a really cool art center downtown, and the kids, for a couple of years, my kids were participating in the acting. They would have kids theater all summer long.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were in Alice in Wonderland and like a little thing called Science Boom.
That's cool.
But it was really cool. We have a real artsy community here in Lawrence.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was telling you about the east side of Providence, which is not far from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the other day on the phone. So that's where like the Rhode Island School of Design is, and a lot of art stores. There's the RISD Museum, which is like very renowned arts community over there. Okay, let me see if I can. Should I weave that in more? I don't know. All right, let's start talking about jewelry.
Jewelry.
Unless, sorry, I don't want to cut you off there, but. I move this.
What are you doing, Kim?
Take off this, otherwise you ain't gonna be able to see the necklace I made.
Oh.
And I wasn't gonna put it on right when I came downstairs. Did I didn't even turn the heat on, did I?
Good morning, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie, what's up? Ooh, thank you, Ursula. You're a good reminder.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good reminder. Where did I just put that thing?
What thing are you looking for?
The stitch marker I had in it. I'm going to use it just as a connector for right now because I'd have to get out my hardware. What the? Oh, it's on the floor. And you're... This one.
Ooh, that is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's my favorite.
Well, this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
There was only enough of this kind of bead in that grab bag thing I told you about.
Uh-huh.
This bead bag to make one of these, and I was like, so that's staying at my house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your special stitch marker.
It's fine. I just love it. I love rainbows. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Ooh, Lori, Pixie Marie Creates has a cute series of Amy called Marshmallow. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Denisha. This is actually, I didn't make it. It's from Walmart. I think I got it for like $16.95 or something a few years ago. But yeah, I love the color. This is my favorite color of all time.
Plum?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plum is my favorite color.
Okay. So, this is my necklace I made last night.
Oh, that is so pretty. Are those beads?
Negative. It's not beaded.
Is it sparkly yarn?
Nope. So I made it out of 2 strands of sock yarn that I held together. So this is the first one. Focus.
Oh.
Can you?
Uh-huh.
And then this is the second one.
Okay.
And then this actually was from, I have 2 crochet jewelry books
Mm-hmm.
that I got off discoverbooks.com.
Mm-hmm.
I like to find things on there that are very like, niche crochet, like stuff that's like one subject only.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a weird book back there about how to crochet leis, like from Hawaii.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So this one is from this one, which is actually my favorite book that I have on jewelry. It's called Jewelry Book, Crocheted Fiber Necklaces, Bracelets, and More
Mm-hmm.
by Terry Taylor. And it's, let me just find the page. I forgot to mark it. It has a good amount of things that are, there's some difficult projects in here, but a lot of them are just really good idea bases for stuff. So this is what the one that's in the book looks like.
Yeah, it looks, that's really cute.
It was so easy. It's not even funny. So you could make this out of any way you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted it chunky, you can make it a different color.
I'm thinking some sparkly yarn. It would be very pretty made with some sparkly yarn.
Yeah, I honestly just wanted something a little like not dressy.
Right, just something. I saw a lot of those. Those were my favorite kind of like chokers or wrist things.
I made a bracelet too. But so basically, this is not anything that's like super secret or anything about the pattern in there. You basically just, if you see the things online that are like curly cues,
that's what it is.
Making that in a long stretch. So
that's what I was thinking it looked like.
Single crochet, and then in almost every one you're putting 3 double crochets. So literally this was 2 rows, your chain and then your double crochets. Now
in the second row that you go back and do, is it 3 in every stitch of those 2?
No, it's only the chain and then the row of stitches. Then done.
Okay, but whenever you go back through and do the second row, do you crochet 3 into every one of those 2?
No. It's only
every stitch.
The chain.
Only the first row.
Only the first row.
Okay.
So this didn't take a long time. It just, and I used 2 sock yarns doubled up with this is the hook I use for both of them, a 4mm.
Okay.
4mm is not that bad when it comes to hook size.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a bunch of sock yarn from that Facebook marketplace thing a couple of years ago or last year that I was like, I wanted to make some jewelry with just to try it, but I wanted to hold it together. Like I had this one too that I kind of wanted to make into something, but I don't know. I'm going to make it.
That's really pretty. What kind of yarn is that?
These are all like high-end yarns.
Okay.
Like I know they are because other ones that I have that are full, there's a whole bag under there of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're all like that Greek brand or like stuff that would come in like Knit Crate Sock Club.
Okay.
So I was actually thinking of making one of these with maybe this one, which I really like this yarn a lot. It's texture.
Yeah, those are pretty summer colors.
Yeah. But this is super easy. I'm definitely going to make more of these. And then for the tie in the back, and again, I'm not giving away like trade secrets. This is pretty basic stitches. They use ribbon, which I hate.
You hate ribbon?
I hate it on a necklace because if it's pulled on, it just comes off.
Oh,
and also it could just slip out, and that just annoys me.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, I mean, I'm probably just going to do like on each side, just do a jump ring from the Dollar Tree and then a lobster clasp. Very easy.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Super easy. And they sell lobster claw clasps now at the Dollar Tree too. if you can find them.
Nice. Oh, I was so upset. I went to the Dollar Tree a couple of days ago, and they had already, the yarn was almost all gone, and they had put some other stuff in the new bins that they had designated for yarn. I was like, what?
That sucks. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Hey, Reggie. Loop on one side and a big button in the other.
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, I did think of that, but I feel like the way that this is like round, it's not going to sit right. This necklace, personally. Normally, that's what I do, is a big button and a loop. But does that make sense? Because it's round, it's going to turn around, and I feel like it's going to come undone.
Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Oh, hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie, welcome in. We're just talking about crochet jewelry today. We finally, about 5 minutes ago, got started on our topic, which is pretty typical. Jamie says that would be great with silk fine weight yarn, so it would be soft.
Yeah, that would be pretty. Ooh, that would be very pretty with silk yarn.
This is a great use of scrap yarn.
I
even was thinking about going into my thread stash, and I have some that's metallic. And what I mainly use it for is to hold with other yarns to make it metallic.
Oh, yeah.
Which is one of my favorite things to do with thread.
Yeah. I think you sent me some yarn like that, too.
Crochet thread? I didn't send you crochet thread.
Not thread. It's like thinner yarn that I don't know if it's sparkles. Let me go find it. I'll show you.
If you think I remember what I sent you like in October, you got another thing coming. Octopus tentacles? Yes, this could make really cute octopus tentacles. Yep, exactly, when you make a curlicue.
You sent me a couple of colors, like this kind of yarn.
Oh, yeah, I have some more of that in different color. That's Berco.
Don't you love how my camera focuses on the yarn?
That's because you're blocking your face.
My camera loves the yarn.
Yes, I was thinking of making some with beads later. I wanted to do like what do I have in here for scraps? Hold on.
Oh, Reggie, for those who get the Darn Good Yarn Monthly Club and got those tiny amounts of yarn each month, that's a good use for it. Yeah, and it's kind of like, a lot of it's that silky kind of yarn, isn't it?
True. So you have your starting chain. After you've got what you want, second row would be, the first one is 2 double crochet. You skip to this, I think it's two away from the hook, and it's 2 double crochet in the first one, and then the rest are all 3 double crochet until you get to the end, and then you tie off. I did want to do one with beads, and since this is sock weight, that would work really well, but I was just trying to get this done last night. Because I Pinterested. We have a Pinterest board that I'll put public after the live about crochet jewelry. I'm going to continue to add stuff this week because I had put stuff in a different file and I need to add it back. But we do that sometimes here where I'll make a secret Pinterest board and we'll just add stuff throughout the week and bounce ideas off. And then after the live, make it public. So this was a good topic for something like that. Woo! Because we won't get to talk about everything, obviously. You have a lot of lace weight yarn from Darn Good Yarn. That would be a great idea. Thank you. Yep. And it's also a really good idea if you have like vintage yarn or scraps or whatever. I was going for scrap busting, personally. Do you have anything that you made, Miss Thing, or no?
No, I got.
Okay, you're working on the hat still. Okay, I get you. You're Hatville. All right.
I'm in Hatville, and it was going to take too long to make any of the jewelry things just because they're too.
Because you were only thinking about crochet thread.
Yeah.
You got to think outside that box.
This is a good tip for everyone.
Sorry.
Think outside the box, outside the yarn box.
Yeah. So I was thinking about making one of these in 2 colors of yarn that are holiday colors.
That would be really cute.
like,
ooh, some of the like the big twist sparkle.
yeah, that would be pretty.
That'd be very pretty.
I have actually the dark gray with the gray threads in it, metallic.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking of doing that with some like maybe black beads or something, like silver beads or something like that.
That'd be really pretty. Oh, that'd be really pretty.
Yeah.
It'd be really pretty made with some like black mercerized cotton.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah, like a 2 or a 3 weight, or a 2 weight.
Jamie, if you do that, get a DGY subscription. Please use Granny D's affiliate link. It's in all of her videos. She gets a little bit of a what do you call that?
Kickback.
Oh yeah, I guess. But it doesn't cost you anymore.
What's it called?
For a year. I still have all my yarn. My plan for that stuff is to make a project with all my 1 year of darn good yarn together.
What are you gonna call it? Is it gonna involve darn good yarn anywhere in the name?
I don't know. Or mine? Or your what, Reggie? Your darn good yarn subscription? You're welcome, D. Yeah, I still have all that Advent yarn that I have to make something out of, and it's cotton.
Oh, I haven't even thought about the Advent
summer project.
I gave one of the boxes to my art teacher daughter, and she loves it.
Hey,
I don't know if
go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
I don't know if she's made anything with it yet, but if she does and she sends me pictures, I'll show you guys.
Okay. Did you see that video I posted about the coloring pages last week? You probably didn't watch it, did you?
The coloring what?
Pages.
No, I was too focused on that. I've been obsessing about that video you posted about the new big twist yarn at Joann's.
Oh, good. So good.
I need to get it. Hey, who all has not seen the new big twist yarn at Joann's needs to go watch Kim's video about the new big twist yarn at Joann's.
Vivid graphics. So amazing.
Yeah, I really need to get some of that.
So much better than the K&C yarn that I filmed earlier in the week.
So much better.
This stuff totally. Woo. Reggie, no, I meant you can have my yarn from DGY if you want. Hey, if you're offering, I'll take it, Reggie. In a hot packet.
Awesome.
Seeing as I don't use it, I mean, yeah. So my biggest downfall with that has just been its small yardage. I know I could go online and order more of it, but it is what it is. What was I just saying? Really? Me, Kim?
What?
Kim in the chat.
What?
Paulie's Crochet Creations by Tori. I got into making jewelry because of you, Kim. Oh, you mean Kim's Crochet Knits? Because I see a Canadian flag. Or you're from Canada. I'm confused. Sure. Michelle went to go find the Vivid, but her store doesn't have it. Me? Oh, yay. That's awesome. Thank you. It was me. Cool.
Oh, also, you're making Deborah want to go to the store.
Yarn Enabler. I really make myself a t-shirt that says that, personally.
Yarn Enabler.
That's me.
What better thing can you be? That is awesome.
Yeah, Reggie, I really appreciate your detailed reviews of subscription boxes. You do a really good job with them.
Ooh, which subscription boxes has Reggie reviewed? I haven't seen all the.
Oh, Jiminy, which one hasn't she?
Really?
She had a live that was all about subscription boxes, and then it turned into 2 lives, and both the lives were 3 hours long, and she barely got through all of them.
Now, Reggie, do you make videos about, like,
Yes.
other than the lives? Because do you have a playlist of your subscription boxes?
I can.
Because I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to binge that whole playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to binge it.
Let me know if you get it. It's crap.
Because I need to dump Annie for another subscription box.
Is it the Mermaid's Purse or the Mermaid's Pearl, Reggie? What's the one you like? I can't remember if it's Pearl or Purse. She just renewed that subscription. She put a really good video about it. They have 3 new ones this year. And the nice thing about that Reggie really talks about a lot is that one of the 3 is guaranteed to be non-animal fibers.
Ooh.
Which is hard to find for indie dyed yarn.
Yeah.
And it's indie dyed. It's not like sourced from somewhere else. That makes sense.
Oh, Debbie, I have not broken up with Annie yet.
Yeah, that's crazy, Reggie. Good for you. She has a separate playlist for each box I get. I am currently subscribed to 6. Last year I had 15.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff last year.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guess I know what I'm going to be doing until Yarn Hooker starts.
Cue up the playlist.
Cue up the playlist.
Mermaid's Purse. Okay, not Pearl. Yeah, you like that one the best. That's the one that just came out with 3 new things. There's a really good video she just put up about that maybe last week. Sorry, I'm getting off track here.
That's okay.
Let me show you the other thing I finished making. Well, finished it, except I haven't connected it yet, so I'm just going to hold it on. So this is my own design. So hold on. Let me pull my stuff so you can actually see. It's a bracelet. This is what I got so enamored with doing last night that I didn't really sleep a lot.
Oh, that is cute.
Hold on, let me put my layout.
Now, what yarn did you use for that?
I'm gonna put myself in solo for a second. Oh, not that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nope, not that one. This one. Okay, done. So this is the bracelet, and this is from my cotton yarn stash. I don't know what this was, but it was some high-end cotton.
It's very pretty.
This is the one, and I'll take it off so you can see too. This is the one that I played Yarn Chicken with.
Okay.
What it looks like.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
I have to add a
button.
I
love those colors.
Yeah. So this is the yarn that I used. It looks like this. Sorry, I'll put you back on in a second, Ginger.
Okay. Oh, sure. No problem. Oh, it's that kind of wavy yarn.
Yeah, the one that's got like the thread wrapped around. You see what I'm saying? Wrapped around the little piece of yarn there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like, it's not something normally I would pick, I'll be honest with you, because it does have pink in it, but I like the green and blue in it a lot. And I looked at the thing and I said, I bet that's enough to do a bracelet. And the reason I stopped is because I was at the end of the yarn. So the yarn told me when I had to stop.
Nice. Perfect.
So yeah, I really like how this came out. And again, I didn't work off a pattern, but I really like how this ridge here in the middle looks too. I wasn't really on that when I made it. It looks good. I was thinking of maybe doing a tutorial on the bracelet.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I love it. I'll make it.
Let me put us back on regular layout.
Oh, thanks, Reggie. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm definitely the 2 lives are gonna be the ones I watch first. Get a rundown of all the details.
Cool. Yeah, you guys like? So I'm
love
very
it.
How this came out, and I just have to attach a button on the back. And
I love it.
Go ahead.
It's like everything. The yarn is perfect for that design.
Yeah, I just basically like looked through my. Well, this one came out of my crochet bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I was hemming and hawing between this one and this one here. I knew I wanted something that was like variegated, but it was either going to be this one or this one.
I'm so glad you used the other one.
Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't have looked as nice because it didn't have enough
No.
texture. That's why I ended up with this one, more textured.
Yeah.
Yeah, another really good thing to use up when you make jewelry is novelty yarn. You can even do something so simple as take novelty yarn and do chains, and then maybe do like a single crochet all the way around, and then you can layer them up to be multiple strands and then connect them back, and they look awesome. Or you can even, for like a ladder yarn or something, take a bead and then you put it on every so often, and you do that technique where you do the chain and then make a big necklace thing out of that. I've done that.
That's pretty.
Yep. Jada just did a bracelet pattern, a bracelet tutorial this week, and the week before I think she did a sun necklace where there's a bead in the middle. Jewelry is supposed to have beads or stones. Debbie says who? Jewelry can be jewelry without beads or stones. I disagree. That's your opinion. Thoughts?
Huh?
Debbie said jewelry is supposed to have beads or stones. And I said jewelry can be jewelry without beads or stones.
I think it looks prettier with beads and stones.
I mean, I could add beads onto this easily. I just, didn't want to take that much time last night. And I don't know if this would look better with beads, personally. I think I like this without beads. I don't think beads would do a lot for this design.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's whatever.
I'm knocking stuff all around.
Oh. That is not the definition. It's not an opinion. I mean, that is the definition, Debbie? I'm confused. Good morning, Consuelo. Thanks for joining. Yes,
Consuelo.
Good
morning.
I can try and work on that. I have to get those baby blankets done, though, this week. That has to be my front burner thing to do.
I got a couple of baby blankets I need to finish. I just keep getting more new stuff.
I need to sew yours before I send out your box. I really have to work on that, too.
There's so many things to work on.
No, with the sheep material I showed you for your granddaughter.
Oh,
but I have to actually sew that. So I have to.
Oh, wow.
It's okay.
Like with a little tiny needle and thread.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't. I don't have a sewing machine, so it's going to be my hands.
I don't have a sewing machine either. I'd much rather do things with my hands. It would take me so long to make a quilt.
Oh, okay, Debbie. Yeah, I knew you used to be in the jewelry business.
Ooh.
You should try looking up the definition. Thanks for the input, and I will later. So, I showed my first book, this jewelry with a hook. Some of the other stuff that I wanted to do in here, but just didn't have time, was some of them do have beads, actually. That's why I kind of backburnered them, to be honest with you. Hold on one second. No, not that one. I mean, there's stuff in here that I would consider like statement pieces. Which is
what is it?
There's stuff in here that I would consider like a statement piece, which is like, not everything is a winner. I mean, I want to make this.
Yeah, it'd be fine without those little weird balls hanging down.
Right?
What's that?
I don't know. It's called a sculptural necklace. I was like,
yeah,
not a winner there, but that's okay.
No. It reminds me of an old cuckoo clock. They have the little weighted pendulum things hanging down.
But like, this is like simple, and I have green wooden beads I want to use up. That's
that.
Cute. And this is very for pretty. A guy too.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Oh, my gosh. I love that one.
Mm-hmm. Again, I ran out of time last night. What?
Oh, Irma said they're cattails.
Oh, yeah, those do look like cattails. You're right.
They do look like cattails.
That's true. And then there's the one I made. And then, hold on, I'm looking for it. Okay, I totally wanted to make these rings. Like, if I had more time or energy, I would have been making these like, very fast. I like buttons for people that don't know that. I have an obnoxious button stash.
I love your button stash. See, that's a whole other thing that I don't even want to start collecting. Oh my gosh.
Those are rings that are crocheted. And then on it, you put a, what is that called exactly? A shank button, which sometimes is hard to find something to use on.
Right.
So if you have a single button, this is a great use for it.
Oh, those are great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ran out of time though. I got a little obsessed with this bracelet. And then this pin thing is amazing that I definitely want to make at a future date. And it has lots of beadwork in it. That's why I didn't even try and attempt it last night. But just cover up the pattern part.
Ooh. What's that?
It's a pin that's totally beaded. It's like round, or brooch, I should say.
That's very pretty.
Now in here it says to use embroidery floss, but you could use one weight yarn.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, Jamie, I put up a whole video on that like a month ago.
Deborah, obnoxious button stash. I'm picturing a bunch of buttons yelling insults. like the obnoxious orange.
Let me grab one of my bins and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Kim, have you seen obnoxious orange?
Yes, I have. I used to have a student who was obsessed with it.
Me too.
Like, I want to say 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Ish.
Yeah, mine was more my three-ish years ago for me.
Obnoxious orange. Buttons.
I like obnoxious orange. It's funny. I've got my computer up here that I can see the chat on, but it lags by about 30 seconds. I'm almost finished with this second one of Crystal's new hats. I love this pattern. Or the second, it's the same pattern, but I'm making 3 different hats out of it.
Yes, Julie. I actually had an idea to do that, but then I got this design idea and this didn't lend well to putting buttons in the middle of it. I felt like if I did that, it would kind of take away from the yarn and how pretty it is. But yes, I do want to do a bracelet that just has anti-buttons on it.
That'd be really pretty.
This is one of my favorite organizational things from Dollar Tree. When I find it, I buy a bunch. It's a 3-compartment organizer with a lid. And I'm starting to actually sort out my buttons. I have the biggest ones here on this side, and then the medium, and then this is more like for cowls and such.
And you got those containers at Dollar Tree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to go there.
I mean, these are huge. If you can find them, they don't always have them. So when I was 10, that was all they had on the shelf. You know, and then this is like a step down. This is a Bakelite button.
That's cute. Buttons are such a great thing to buy on clearance too.
Yeah, but most of these I had a big haul off Facebook buttons a couple of years ago 2 years ago when I was doing my tribal stuff. The woman used to do like signs made out of buttons. You know, when you see like somebody's initial or name or something.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my first bin.
Nice.
The green.
Ooh, I love the green.
Reds.
Reds.
One bag of my silver.
Oh, pretty. Those are just fun to look at.
They are. I got a bag of at Goodwill last month and did a sorting for it. I think it's so interesting.
Neat.
I mean, like, and then these are separated by style in this one. So I have sets together.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find something interesting. Oh, these are pretty.
Those are pretty little knots.
Hop in there to do a cardigan. These I put aside because I just really liked how they looked. Like, there's ones that are like. I mean, I could go through. There's so many buttons. Oh, these are round. I just thought they were super interesting. They're actually metal.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do like, I don't know, maybe a super fun crochet or something with them. They're pretty heavy duty.
Yeah, those are nice.
That's my second bin, and there's more in there. I didn't go through everything. And then this is the beast. Jesus. Barely lift it.
Is it a cheese ball tin? Oh, whoa. That is a beast. How much do you think that weighs?
I don't know. I could put it on the scale and put it back to you. So here's brown buttons in a gallon Ziploc bag, completely full.
Oh, geez. Oh, Lori, most of your buttons are in mason jars? I only have one mason jar full of buttons. That's the extent of my button collection.
Blue. More brown, because they didn't all fit in the bag. Grays. And a Ziploc bag of white.
Wow. Tim, you're making me want to collect buttons. Stop.
I'm not going to. That's one of those things, if I find it at Goodwill, as long as it's not all this. These are, like, I might use them, but I more than likely use this in a craft with the kids.
Yeah.
It's got to have something interesting and vintage in it for me to get it, but that's one of my favorite things to get at, like, Goodwill and stuff.
Yeah.
How did I drink this in here? Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It's your workout program. Lifting up those things of buttons.
Whew. All right, let me go back and check out the chat because I haven't been looking. Let's see. Barbara has over 6 3-pound cookie tins full.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
People are agreeing that the buttons on the bracelet, not putting them were a good idea. Reggie has button soup for when I need just one for a project.
Okay, I just thought of an idea. Tell me what you think of this. Okay, make a scrap GAN, with those 5 strings of yarn. This is if you want like some kind of weighted blanket. And then like every couple of inches, add a button. So it's like your blanket has buttons all over it, and it makes it even super heavier. Plus you have like all the blankets you love on it, or all the buttons you love on it, and it makes such a cool bedspread.
You have cats. How do you think that would go?
I don't let the cats in my bedroom because I'm allergic.
Okay. But just, I'm thinking it might be a disaster in a cat household.
I don't know.
Oh, shiny. Shiny, let me grab. Oh, my nail's caught. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let me try and eat that. Can I eat that button? Oh, there's a lot of shiny things on this blanket. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It sounds like an interesting idea. It makes me think of making one of those mandalas in like a big hoop.
Uh-huh.
And then
Ooh,
putting like an awesome vintage button.
that would be cool.
It would make
See,
more art.
Yeah, I'm thinking like making it like a rainbow striped one, and then like maybe the first foot being all red buttons, and then the second foot being all orange, and then yellow, and then oh, the buttons might snag on the yarn as you fold it.
Mm-hmm. Debbie, do you have some good resources where I could find jewelry crochet per the definition online? I know some of the stuff on my Pinterest board or our Pinterest board would qualify per the specifications you're mentioning. But I was, the goal of this was to give people ideas of how to A, use up scraps, B,
Oh, a couch pillow.
make some functional stuff that you can want to work on and continue to work on throughout the warmer months. And these also, to be honest with you, make excellent Mother's Day gifts. A lot of these projects. Mm-hmm. Oh, the small jars are actually used up Dollar Tree candles. Yes, I clean those out and use them for other things, especially if they come with a nice little lid, like a wooden lid or something.
I like the Michael's candles, the jars, especially like over the last year, they had different colors of glass for the jars. They're cheap Michael's. Like sometimes they have them for $10, but they smell really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love those candles, but I found a new favorite candle. I like the Hobby Lobby candles better.
Which one?
Oh, I have one out in my car right now.
Okay.
I don't remember which one.
Still on for another hour. Calm down. She's sad she's late.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes,
Brenda. She said it sounds like a great idea.
Jen, you can make projects for those with autism or those that have to fiddle with something using those tiny buttons. Yes, you can make fidget toys with them.
Yeah,
I just wouldn't, not to put on my work hat too much, I just wouldn't make something like that for anybody that's got an issue with putting things in their mouth.
Yeah.
Because that'll hurt coming out the other end. Yeah. But that is about that. Or I've used buttons before to make quiet books for kids.
Mm-hmm.
So you would like crochet the page, and then maybe there would be like loops that you would put across from one to the button. You could put it in any pattern you wanted to. Stuff like that. Couch pillow is a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea, the couch pillow. Oh, did anybody, this is kind of off topic, but did anybody see the YouTube longs April Fool's Day post?
No.
It's like YouTube did a whole video on doing YouTube longs. And at first I thought it was something real.
But it's kidding.
Nope, just kidding. And Furls did like a Furls cereal or something.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on with the Furls cereal? I did see that.
Furls cereal? What?
This might work just as a temporary hold. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, that'll work to hold it on for now. Look, another use for a clip earring.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
There you go. Okay, Jen, you were thinking for senior citizens? That's cool. Sorry, when you talk about sensory stuff, my mind goes to my work. That's cool.
Ooh, Jamie, I love this picture.
What is
Hold on a second. It's a picture made with buttons.
Oh, let me see.
This is very, very cute.
That's cool.
Oops. You see it? Oh, it went off. Shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, actually, that looks great. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not going to keep it there because I use it for my... But that looks cool.
It does look very cool.
That's awesome. Linda just finished a poncho test pattern, now trying to finish a baby blanket. That's awesome.
Ooh. Ooh, I saw, is the poncho the one that, it's like comes down here? It looks like a nice spring poncho. It's really pretty.
That's cool. Oh, I have another jewelry book I wanted to show. So I have 2 crochet jewelry books. Yeah. This is the other one that I have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That is so cute. It's kind of cute. It's hard to see because I've got my mirror or my window right there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make one.
So this is my second crochet jewelry book. Crochet Jewelry, 40 Beautiful and Unique Designs by... Okay, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. There are the names.
Wei John Kim and Anna Pulvermaker or Maker.
I don't know.
I probably butchered those.
That's okay. One of the best things about this book is that when you go to the front, I love when books do this. I wish more did. It's just a picture of each project and what page it's on.
Oh, that's neat.
So you're not having a flip. Yeah.
Kind of like visual chapters.
Yeah, so this glasses here, I kind of want to make something like this for a mask holder.
Oh, yeah.
So like when I take it off, it'll still be on my neck. And then these are some bracelets. Hey, Bab, look, this is felted.
Oh, that is cute.
And then this one, I don't know what we're going for here, but that's also felted. See it?
Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. It looks like an amoeba or something. Looks like a...
I like these watch faces.
Yeah, those are cute.
I had a watch face. I was probably going to do this, but I looked in my stash and I don't have one. And then on this page, they have some earrings.
Oh.
These are my favorite. They're snowmen.
Oh, was that you pulver maker or ooh pulver maker means powder maker?
Okay. Oh, Deneen has a Tunisian question.
Oh, yes. Tunisian question.
She got a Susan Bates Tunisian hook. The cord is super curly. How do I fix that? Help.
Oh, now it depends on what stitch you're doing, but it is like the simple stitch it will curl up as you're doing.
I think she means the cord.
The cord. Oh, for the long part of it.
Is that what you're talking about, Deneen?
Oh, wow. I don't know if it's like I haven't really crocheted anything with the long thing on the hooks. The only cord I've used for things is with knitting. Mm-hmm. And if it's anything like the knitting cords, it just kind of softens up with time and use.
Okay. A mutated silverfish bug. Ew.
What?
Lori said the one you said like an amoeba looks to me like a mutated silverfish bug. Eh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh. Yeah, just depending on this, the stitch, like with like how when you knit, it will curl up too. It just, what I usually do to counteract the curling in Tunisian simple stitch is to crochet some kind of border on it. Like if I'm making a scarf or whatever, just either seam the edges or put a border, or like on the edges do a different. I'm trying to think. I've got a tunisian bag around. Oh, you guys, I'm just a complete mess over here.
The cord is stuck in a ring from the package. Deneen, can you send us a picture when you get a chance? I'm having a hard time visualizing what's going on there.
Oh, the cord is, it just kind of stays like looped like that.
Oh.
It'll, the more you use it, the more it'll soften up. That's why like my knitting cords do that too.
Okay.
And it's just like the more use, the less curly it gets.
So then in here, these ones on the top are all pins. This made me think like Jada and Stitches has a bunch of like applique tutorials. You could pretty much take any of those and make them into jewelry pieces too. Different appliques. If you search crochet applique. And then here's some rings. There's a felted ring, which looks cool. I'd like to try that.
Ooh, I really like that.
Yeah.
I like the pink and purple one.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, dunk it in some warm water.
Okay.
Or soak it in hot water.
That's a good idea. So that was my second crochet book. I have two. So the Crochet Jewelry. And then one of the other ideas that I didn't have time for, ran out of time, was I was going to do, you could just make this would be out of a finer weight yarn. So I would say, I wouldn't do bigger than a 2 weight. Crochet up little granny squares and put them on earring backs.
Those would be cute. And
so they're not floppy. You can either use Mod Podge, or you can make your own to stiffen it, or you could use hairspray too. That would work. So it wouldn't be all floppy.
Right. Yeah, those would be super cute.
Right, Jamie?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make some awesome earrings, crochet earrings.
Oh, Reggie, you have a felted ring you bought at a craft fair about 10 years ago. That's cool.
Neat.
Yeah, appliques are interesting because they don't take a lot of time to make because they're just flat. And also, a lot of times you can find really nice applique patterns for free because it's not like a huge crochet project. And then you can mix and match, you know? Okay, it's 10:13. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to be drawing for those two winners. So those that weren't here earlier, I still did not hear from the two winners for the crochet giveaway and the cashmere yarn, 100% cashmere yarn. So I'm going to be redrawing on this live, but from the comments down below. I will explain that in about 15 minutes. So hang out. Have I ever tried crocheting around a button to make into a pendant? No, but I do have some of that stuff on the Pinterest board. Deneen made 2 blankets from stash this week. So happy to use up 7 balls of yarn. Oh, that's cool. Best I didn't buy any new yarn. Go de-stash. Yay, good for you. Love, love.
Ooh, good morning, Cola.
What does your shirt say? Coffee what?
Coffee over cardio.
Oh.
That's my new, I got a t-shirt with the coffee too.
Cool.
Yeah, they're the ones that are having 20% off this weekend.
That's cool.
Yeah, they have awesome coffee.
I want to say that I had time to get up this morning and look at my email, but I didn't. But I posted what was in my email until like 4:30 a.m. last night, or this morning.
Yikes.
Yeah. Hey, Crystal.
Ursula.
Ricola. Oh, that's nice. So I'm gonna be making one of those too. The Bush Tracker Beanie crochet version from Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So back there on my yarn shelf, which I am not going to go back there right now and get the 3 hanks that are back there. When Gary sent me the Bush Tracker beanie he made me, he also sent me 3 hanks of his hand-dyed yarn. So I'm thinking of taking 2 and using it for the crochet version of the beanie, like have the stripe in the middle be a different one, and then the top and bottom be the same one. I was waiting for something like special to use that for, but I think that would be cool.
Well, yeah, that would be very cool. Yeah, I really, really like this pattern.
But I have to finish the baby blankets first. I have to keep telling myself that this week. It's so easy to get crochet distracted.
Oh, I know. I made that. I finished that one scrap GAN, the pink one that I was working on last week. And I started and I got, I'd say a couple of feet done on the greens and blues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Don't you love these colors?
I do. I like it more than your one.
Yeah, well, I figured these are Kim colors.
Yeah.
It's the best way to ever use scrap yarn.
I
mean, if you're wanting to work through it and like get some yarn out of the way.
Yeah, I have a thing back there that's got like bigger scrap pieces in it. But I wanted to use up some of my smaller balls for this. I'm also thinking of making socks that don't match.
Those are about the only kind of socks I wear.
No, I mean like because I have scrap sock yarn.
Yeah.
So like they wouldn't like the striping wouldn't like match up, but I think it would be cool.
Well, the thing with socks is that by the time I finish making one sock, I'm bored with that yarn. I'm bored with that pattern. And I just want to make a different color. I mean, not necessarily the pattern, but the yarn. Use a different yarn on it. So I think it's perfectly fine to have not matching socks.
I don't know. I haven't worked on my first set of crochet socks yet. I'm going to use Reggie's pattern. And then I got another one this week. I had put up Yarnie, which is they have a subscription box.
I've heard of them.
I put up a code on my Facebook group, Affordably Crafty. I can get a free pattern off there.
Oh, nice.
Off her website. So I picked her sock pattern. It's crochet.
Oh, I'll have to look at that. I've got a couple of sock crochet patterns that I really like. I've only crocheted 2 socks in my whole entire life. But
I do have the Dollar Tree sock yarn there that I want to make some socks out of.
And how many skeins of that do you have? You can make a lot of socks.
Like almost 30.
Dang. So you can make 30 socks.
No.
Or
do they go ahead.
Do they make 2 per skein? 2 socks per skein? Or just 1 sock per skein?
I don't know because when they talk about it on the label, it's knit. So I don't know. But I want to also get a shawl or a wearable out of that yarn.
Oh, yeah. A shawl would be nice.
I probably would hold 2 strands together, though, because I think the one weight would drive me up a wall. I will see.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've crocheted a couple of shawls out of one weight, and they take a long time, but they're worth it. I love them.
I think it would be a really good long-term summer project.
Yeah, it would.
Like it's okay to work on when it's really hot. I don't want to be making like blankets and heavy cardigans and sweaters.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Reggie has a sock pattern?
Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Oh, I need to get that sock pattern.
So Crystal says it's amazing and the closest to a knit look I've done. Well, that's cool. Good feedback.
Yeah, totally good feedback.
Julie,
Is
make
it,
sorry.
does Reggie, do you have that pattern on your Ravelry or Etsy?
It's definitely on our Etsy store.
Okay, I'll go check it. I'll go get it.
Julie says she has a book about making two at the same time. That's for knit though.
Yeah. It'd be hard to do it for crochet unless you like did the toe of one sock and then made the toe of the other sock and did the foot of one sock and then the foot of another sock. But I mean, you could do it.
That, I guess it would be kind of hard to do though, because like with the scrap balls, I don't know how many yards I have.
Yeah.
I might just do like the toes one color, and then the stripe that's your foot on the bottom one color, and the other the heel the same color as the toe, or a different color, and then the top a different color. I don't know.
Or just make them crazy. Make them all crazy. They don't have to match.
I know. I'm just thinking, like, I have that super high-end sock yarn. I actually want to make socks out of it.
Ooh, yeah.
But it's one of those things that's a little, I don't want to say intimidating to me, but I feel like it's way more of an intermediate thing than other crochet patterns.
Yeah, well, you can do it.
I know I can, but I'm just saying, like, it's not something that I would do as a beginner, you know?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Intimidates me. Especially since you have to get the fit right.
Yeah.
Oh, Reggie says, yes on Etsy. All things on my shop are currently 20% off until Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Reggie, do we need a code for that? Oh my God. When I am making gloves, I usually have to do 3 because the first 2 are different sizes.
I hear ya. I've never made gloves, but I've made mittens, and I have to do the exact same thing.
Hi, Denise R. and Knitting Turnpike. Good morning. No code needed. Reggie, is that on the mystery boxes too?
Okay, I'm headed over to Etsy.
Let us all know how much the pattern is right now. Miss Etsy.
Oops. Why is it taking me so long?
Oh, Knitting Turnpike is Gina. Okay. Hi, Gina. I can't remember everybody's other names, but sometimes it's a little difficult. A sock cow that could help me stay motivated. Oh yeah, the mystery boxes are 20% off too. Cool. Want some good German yarn?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome. You love the button rings. Cool, Angela. Thank you for saying that. Lori, I meant to say fingerless gloves. I'm not advanced enough to do fingers. Okay.
Ooh.
What?
Are these the socks? Is this the sock pattern?
I believe it is. Reggie,
Okay.
that's correct. How much is it?
There we go. $3.43.
Ooh.
That is awesome. Oh, maybe should I put a link up for that?
Can you?
Let me see. I think so.
Reggie, feel free to post about your sale in the Affordably Geeky or Affordably Crafty or Yarn Geek groups on Facebook.
Yeah, definitely.
Link.
Oops.
StreamYard can be kind of funny about putting links, though.
Oh, well, I've got my computer up, so I can put it on my computer.
Okay, then. Oh, are you posting that on there?
Yeah, I'm going to post it.
I'm writing this down so I remember to put it in the description box after. Lori says she thinks she needs a tutorial on socks. I have tried to do sock pattern twice and it was a major fail. I'm not going to be doing a sock tutorial. Let me try and make some myself first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Julie says she tried socks, but it's hard with such fine yarn. Okay. Little John's yarn has a good sock pattern for like a slipper sock using, which is not a fine weight yarn. Lion's Pride wool spun. It's a 5 weight, a bulky 5. She has a good pattern for this. So if you want to try getting into something sock-like, you could try slipper sock.
Oh, you know what? I'm not a moderator, so it won't take my link.
Oh.
Can I send it to you and you put the link up?
Hold on. Let me just turn my video off for a second and I will get it and then post it because my screen's going to go black anyways. Okay, give me 1 minute.
Okay, sure. Oh, Kim's gone. Also, I don't know if she's put the tutorial. Let me check real quick. I don't want to say anything if she hasn't. Sorry. I should be talking while while Kim's gone. Here I am looking up stuff. I can't help it. Okay. This is I'm looking for another sock pattern too. Or a tutorial. But I don't think it's on here. But it might be. Little John's does the best tutorials. I'll have to go. I love tutorials. I absolutely love tutorials. Oh, there's Kim.
Uh-oh. Monkeys.
Walkers. Okay, well, I don't see the pattern I was looking for, so tutorial. Oh, Kim went away again. No! A crochet diaper bag. I have not
now
seen...
I've lost the sound. What did I just do? Hold on.
Ooh, Yarniversary. I thought that was Yarniversary, and I was like, oh, whose Yarniversary is it? Yay! Uh-oh, did I freeze? I think I frozen.
There we go. No, I had to exit. What happened is when I went to look up Reggie's Etsy on her YouTube, as soon as the voice plays on something else on the phone, on YouTube or something like that, it turns off whatever you're saying. So you're muted. And then the only way I can turn it back on is if I close the internet window and then come back into the studio.
I hear you.
I don't know why. That's just what it does. For some reason, it wants to be a
don't know
pooper head.
why. A pooper head?
A pooper head. To use
I love it.
one of my, not a swear, frustrated sayings for work.
Pooper head.
Be a pooper head. Nobody likes a pooper head. No code for the sale, Reggie's saying it's automatic.
Yeah.
Oh. There's nobody in there. That was me. All right, it's 10:29.
10:29.
So I'm going to need your help with this, Ginger. So since you have the computer next to you,
okay,
make sure you're on live chat.
Okay. Oh, I'm on top chat. Let me do live chat.
Switch to live chat, then we'll let a minute go by so that it catches up.
Okay. Okay, I think it's caught up.
Hey, for anybody that's not near their computer or phone, I'm going to be doing the giveaway in a minute. So come back and type in. I'll give folks a minute to come back to their computer or whatever if they're on the TV or whatnot. Hi, Willie.
Uh-oh.
You can't get to the link. Let me try pasting it again. More. What happened, Ginger? She disappeared. Chat. Where's the chat button? Not sure what happened to Ginger there. Oh, no, not that. Post a comment. Sedge page. All right, let me try it again. All right, try that. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? Who just tried the link? Barbara, does it work now? Oh. Monkeys.
Hi. Sorry
Ooh,
about
hey.
that. I froze and then I tapped my screen and I went away. So, sorry.
Robin, try the second link. I was trying to do a Madonna where you don't post a naked link, but apparently it was making it not able to work.
Wait a minute. What are we doing?
I posted Reggie's link and then I put Reggie's Etsy shop after it. And so the link didn't work because it squished it together even though I left spaces.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying not to do a Madonna no-no, which is you don't post a naked link.
What's a naked link?
When you don't have what it is in the same line. So you say like my channel and then you put your link. You don't just like drop random things that don't have labels.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. What, did Ingrid just come in? Hi, Ingrid. Oh, you've been lurking? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, good. Okay. So how this is going to work is I'm going to mark the chat in a minute. And then when I say go, you're going to write the word crochet.
Who, me?
No, everybody in the chat.
Oh.
And I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes. And you don't have to be the first one because I'm going to pick a number on the random number generator based on the amount of comments.
Okay.
So Ginger's going to count up the comments and then figure out which one is the comment. I'll look and figure out which one is the comment on my screen based on the number generated. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to count how many crochet comments there are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark the chat. So I want everybody to stop commenting, please. Hey, Kat. Good timing. We're about to do a giveaway. Okay, hold on. Post comment. Right, so that's the mark. So go ahead and start commenting crochet. Ginger, you can comment too.
Oops, hold on. I just went. Oh my gosh.
What'd you do?
Oh, I got out of the chat. So now I can't see the chat. It's killing me.
Okay, pause on the crochet. I have to reset.
Wait a minute. What?
I'm going to pause on the crochet. Everybody stop commenting crochet. Ginger has to load the chat again. Sorry.
Do I need to go back and count all those?
No, I'm going to remark it and then people will recomment.
Oh, okay.
You on live chat?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not. I was on my phone, but I'm not on my. Okay, there we go.
You're on live
What?
chat now?
Yes, now I am.
Okay, I'm going to mark the chat again because there was a little technical error. And then I want you to comment crochet after that. So that's the new mark. Okay, go ahead, comment crochet. And I'll give you guys a couple minutes. If you commented, you have to comment again because Ginger closed the tab by accident or something happened. Paulie, I'm doing a giveaway. If you want to win, write crochet into the chat. And I'll give you guys a couple minutes. Hello to the workers. I'm going to give you about 2 more minutes. This is exciting. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay. Okay, about 30 more seconds.
Don't let her look at me.
Shh.
I want you to.
Uh-oh. Chat. Great. Hold on. What did she just post? Wait, what just happened? Hold on. All right, stop commenting crochet. Didn't I do... Okay, stop commenting.
Okay, you ready for the number?
No, hold on. Did people post more than once?
There are 236.
Okay, so we're going to do a redo. I want everyone to comment once.
One time.
Sorry, I thought it was specific.
Anita,
Okay,
she
let's try
said
that.
stop.
Let's try that again. Comment
Stop.
once. I'm going to redo, okay? Okay, sorry.
It was hard for me to count that.
I haven't done a giveaway like this before on my channel, so people may not be familiar. Sorry.
Okay.
So we're going to redo. I'm going to mark the chat again. You're going to comment the word crochet once. Hold on. You ready, Ginger?
Ready.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. One time, write crochet. One time per person. That makes sense. No, I'm not frozen. And Ginger's counting. Sorry, I'm just intently watching the chat. Not frozen. Sorry. Gonna give you a couple more minutes. So again, this is for the 2 giveaways. Comment once per person, crochet. I have to turn the heat on because it is cold down here. Hold on. Oof, chilly. You can hear the Jeopardy music, Kat? Oh. I would put it on, except it's copywritten. Okay, 1 more minute. Ginger, did you comment?
I did.
Okay. All right, 30 seconds. 1 comment per person. Don't be a cheater, Steen. Okay, here's the step. How many?
46.
Okay, more reasonable. Okay. Okay, so 1 to 46. So the first one is going to be for the pattern bundle. Okay. New phone. Hold on 1 second. I did that accidentally the other day.
Good morning, Meg. Uh-oh. Kim, did you say something? Whoa. She totally went away. Like, totally. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you guys that Melanie from Hook to the Left will not be doing her live today, right after Kim, or
Okay.
right after us. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Because when I played the Siri again, when I play something with volume, it turns off, it mutes me. So 28.
Oh. 28. So now what needs to be done?
Go back up to where I put mark.
Uh-huh.
And then count down to the 28th person. I should be back now, Irma.
Uh-oh. My computer is somewhat problematic. It doesn't like to scroll up.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on a second. We're gonna figure this out, guys. Just hang tight. I had a much easier system, but people don't.
Oh, okay. I love you, sweetie.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I think I got it.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I just counted down 28. Let me know if we have the same one.
Okay. I'll text you.
Okay. Everybody's on the edge of their seat, Ginger. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the winner of the pattern bundle is Pollyanna Wells. Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations, Pollyanna.
Pollyanna, I need you to email me at affordablycrafty@gmail.com with your information of where you would like this shipped. If for some reason you do not want these pattern bundles, please comment now or forever hold your peace. Okay, next I am going to draw for the cashmere yarn.
Okay.
I'm just going to give people a second to say congratulations. So I'm going to disappear for a second because I'm going to have to do the random number generator.
Okay.
And then I'll hop out and hop back in. Okay, good job, Pollyann. Do you live in the States or somewhere else? All right, I'm going to do the number generator. Give me 1 minute. And then I'm going to hop out and hop back in so I have voice. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'm super excited because I just ordered Reggie's sock pattern. I'm going to make some socks. Oh, also, I wanted to let everybody know or remind it in case you've already heard that Melanie at Hook to the Left is not going to have her live today. She's going to get her new glasses frames or her new glasses. So,
Ginger, what was the end number? I didn't write it down. It's 1 to what?
46.
46. Thank you. 1 second.
Okay. Sounds good. Oop, I'm not seeing any of the chat either because I'm oh, because I'm not there. Here, I'm gonna have to go up a little bit. Make sure I don't go past and do the other one where there are like 200.
13.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let me text
you. So exciting. Sandy. Yes.
It was
so
the same one.
The winner of the yarn is Kathy Ann.
Yay!
Congratulations, Kathy Ann.
Congratulations. Oh, I'm so jealous. Get the green cashmere yarn.
So exciting.
That is so exciting.
Oh, Sandy, you just missed it. Congratulations, folks. Again, please contact me at affordablygeeky@gmail.com with your shipping information.
So what you gonna make with that, Kathy Ann?
What do you think? Her? Congratulations.
Yay. That was exciting.
Wasn't that exciting?
I think my favorite part of the whole drawing was everybody commenting like 1,000 times.
I was like, no, hold on.
Okay. Everybody every once in a while we're saying, hey, wait. I thought we were only supposed to post once.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I didn't explain.
That was cute.
Apologize.
Yeah. Ooh, a towel. Yeah, that would feel so soft and warm.
That would be so soft.
I know. That sounds awesome.
Okay, remember, Pollyanna and Kathy, email me. If I don't hear from you by next Saturday, redo number 4. Annoying. Yeah. Go get that one right over there, the tiger. I can't. I'm doing this. Yeah. Go get it. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to get a blanket for Skylar. Give me a second here.
Okay, I am holding on.
Talk about yarn hookers. It's 10
We are
minutes.
all.
10 minutes. Talk about
Okay.
yarn hookers.
Ooh, you guys, Yarn Hookers is so exciting. This week we're talking about the various video software we use for editing our videos, and not just editing the videos, but I guess everything we do, all the software that we use in preparation for making the videos. Everything from, editing the actual video to editing pictures to getting hashtags. Everything we use to make sure our analytics are good, everything that we use to make sure that we are making awesome videos for everyone. And the reason we're doing this is because we know there are so many of you guys that are making your own videos that it would help to have, oh, hey, I've never heard about that program before, or that app, or whatever. I mean, I found apps like, it's like you find them out of necessity when you're making your own videos, or you hear them from somebody else. So we're going to tell you guys all the awesomeness that we have found.
That's cool.
And yeah.
Last week was a lot of really good information last week in the equipment line.
Yeah. And I think this week is going to be, I think this week is going to be even better. For one, they're like the software things are like free or cost a lot less than equipment. Oh, you guys, Crystal's pattern is awesome. I love this one. This one's made out of Karen Simply Soft, the speckles.
Oh, this is super.
Oh, and tonight the video is at Melanie's from Hook to the Left at 4 p.m. Central.
Michelle's asking about the April challenge announcement.
Oh, what we're gonna have.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you yet. You'll have to come to the video and see, because actually, I haven't taken all the pictures for it yet.
Okay.
And I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble from Melanie and Julie if I tell what it is.
But
what?
Watch tonight and find out. That's what she's asking.
Oh yeah. Or how about this? I'll give you guys a little sneak.
Don't do it.
No, what?
You're gonna get in trouble.
You guys, I want to tell you, but I might get in trouble.
All right, do what you want, but I personally, it's whatever.
It's something really good.
Okay. So next week on Affordably Geeky, we are going to be talking about Local Yarn Store Day, which is on April 16th this year. So give you a bunch of good information on how to find local yarn stores near you, some of the programs that they're offering, a national website, and other fun things having to do with Local Yarn Store Day. And then the week after that, we're going to be doing all things scrappy projects. And then the week after that, we're going to have a mini Ginger birthday celebration. Otherwise known as open my birthday gift on camera.
Part-time. Lori asked if Crystal's hat is a yarn eater. I think it uses about 150 yards.
That's not bad for a hat.
Yeah, no, that's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
so, what?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of good stuff coming up. I'm really excited about the yarn store one. Now, what are we doing next week?
Oh, April 17th. Sorry, Jen.
Oh,
next week we're local yarn store.
Yeah, that's
and then which is the following weekend. But I wanted to prepare people with information next week.
Right.
Plan for the following weekend if they want to participate. And I'm sure a lot of places are going to be doing virtual activities as well this year. So,
yeah.
So what's going on your channel this week? I know that you have a new live time. If you want to share that with everybody.
I do. Every Friday at noon, I go live and I talk about what's coming up on Affordably Geeky and the Yarn Hookers.
Okay.
And, go over if you guys have any questions about any videos or any yarn crochet related things, just time to talk about yarn and crochet and what's going on the weekend. So yeah, thanks for all you guys who've been coming. I miss doing the lives. I'm trying to think of another time to make I'm trying to think of another time to go live during the week, but I just have to find the right time too. So because I do want to go a couple times a week. And
Dragon Girl says, you guys do all the cool stuff. Thank you.
Oh, and she also said that the cat that walked behind me was pretty. Was it Rick or Penelope? Was it the black one or the fluffy one?
Probably Penelope.
Yeah, probably Penelope.
Sorry, Rick.
And let's see, what else have I've got a lot of my birthday's coming up, so I've got a lot of videos in mind that I'm doing. In fact, I've got video whips right here that I need to do, which means
yeah, me too.
I've got a Hirschner's unboxing that I need to do. I've got some coffee I want to show you. I've got this the what's it called? The Wonder yarn review that I'm going to do.
Okay. Also this week we're going to be doing a first, Ginger and I. We are going to try our first Instagram live. Correct, Miss Thing?
That's right.
Which is more Ginger's wheelhouse than mine. So
yeah.
We decided on what day? Tuesday or Thursday? I can't remember. Tuesday? Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to have a live on Tuesday on Instagram. And
wait, noon your time or my time?
What time is it? Noon?
You said noon, but your time or my time?
Let's do noon my time.
Okay, so 1 p.m. my time.
Yeah, well, is that good for you?
It's fine.
Okay.
IG live. So we're going to try that this week. Yeah, for those of you who haven't joined our Facebook group, Affordably Geeky, please join. We also have individual Facebook groups, and we're both on Instagram. And there's an Affordably Instagram that needs to have some love.
I know. I need to give some love to it. You guys, I've been Instagram uninspired, but that's also starting back up this week too. I've got this new. I don't know if any of you guys have the same problems who post on multiple platforms for your channel, but sometimes it can be overwhelming, the amount of things that go into the posting and everything. So
I've been trying recently to think like, well, number one, I've been putting a lot of time into Facebook because I feel like I do well on that platform.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to at least post one photo on Instagram a day. That's my goal.
That works. That works. And I've been overwhelmed because I've been trying to keep up with Yarn Geek, and then I haven't been doing anything with Yarn Hookers or Affordably Geeky the last few weeks. So I'm catching up on that. I've got a couple of software programs I'm going to tell you about later tonight that are kind of helping with the time.
So on my channel this week, I have a couple of shop with me's that I have to edit and put up. And then I'm going to be working on kind of an experimental project. We'll see how it goes. That's going to be using glue gun and some t-shirts. That could be exciting.
Interesting.
It has very high potential. So I'm going to be posting a video about that. And what else do I have? Oh, I don't know. Lots of stuff. And I got to finish those baby blankets because shower's next weekend. Oh, that's okay. I'll get it. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I know Mel 11, right?
No, she's not. She wanted me to tell everybody here, which I've told them already, but you weren't here, that Mel's not going to have her video this weekend because she's going to get new eyeglass frames.
But she'll be back for Yarn Hookers, right?
But yeah, she'll be back for Yarn Hookers, and Yarn Hookers is at her channel tonight.
Cool. All right.
Alice, I do have 6 IG accounts.
You do? Oh.
Yeah, well, I have the 3 before mentioned. Then I have regular Ginger Tsuda, and then I have Mom Geek, and then I have the new one that I started that I haven't posted anything on yet, that I just got so I could follow people who are doing really well on YouTube and Instagram.
What?
Yeah. It's Yarn Geek World.
Okay. I'm confused.
So
Your eye like down the rabbit hole for me. I'm still new
Yeah.
at that.
and I'm trying to post more on Facebook, so you know. I
Okay.
want to do everything.
There's not enough time in the day.
That's why some of these software things I'm going to show you guys are really cool.
Okay. So everybody have a super creative week. And we'll
Wonderful, super creative week.
Or on IG on Tuesday at 1 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard, 12 Central Standard. And we're going to be talking about local yarn store day.
Woo!
Okay.
That's gonna be super fun.
It is. I'm super excited.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.